In this video, I'm going to show you how you can launch your own online business today and make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule, selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. And you get to keep 100% of the profits because this is master resale rights. So, master resale rights, that's when you buy a product, a digital product one time, and then you can resell it over and over again because it's digital and you earn 100% of the profit per sale. So it's literally the most profitable business like model out there. Like it just is 100% profit. Most businesses only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. Okay, we earn 100% profit because we have master resale rights. Okay, and plus the business is fully automated, so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything because your whole system is fully automated. People can go to your website. Okay, they can go to your website at any time and they can purchase one of the products, and every time they purchase a product you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan and I used to be a monk for 10 years. That's why I'm known as a 7-figure monk. Okay, now I just help everyday people make money online, hit 6 or 7 figures without having to work a job. Because who really wants to work a job? I mean, who really wants to do that? So there's basically two ways to make money. Okay, one way is to be an employee, which means you have a job, which means you're working for other people, which means you're building other people's businesses, you're building other people's dreams, and you're exchanging your time for money. You're actually selling your time for money. See, everyone's selling something, right? So if you're working a job, some people are like, I don't like to sell things. Well, if you're working a job, you're selling your time for money. So how much are you selling your time for? 10 bucks an hour, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. That's what's happening at a job. Okay. And there's an income cap, and jobs aren't even safe because your company, your employers, they can cut your pay. They can fire you at any time. They can reduce your hours. It's happened to me. I've been fired multiple times. I've had my pay cut. I've had my hours reduced. So once I realized it took me like many years to realize that I'm not in control of my job. I'm not really in control of my income. So that's one way to make money, is having a job. So people with an employee mindset, if they want to make more money, what they'll do is they'll either go back to school so they can try to learn a new skill so they can make more money at a job, or they'll get like 2 to 3 jobs. Okay, they'll do Uber, DoorDash, they'll do like job stacking, which means they're exchanging even more time for money. Now they have even less time. And the crazy thing about jobs is you also have to pay to go to your job. Like on average, people in America, they spend $300 to $500 a month just to go to their job. And then they have to buy clothes to go to their job. And then they get coffee sometimes. Okay. And if you work from home, then you got to buy your own supplies generally. You got to buy your own equipment to work from home. And then you got to pay for your energy costs. So either way, like jobs aren't free. People pay money and time to go, like you're paying money and time to go to a job. So not free. So that's one way to make money, is have a job. The second way to make money, the better way, objectively speaking, is to be a business owner, okay, to be an entrepreneur, because that means you're building your own business, you're building your own dreams, and you're making yourself rich. And you can work whenever you want to work, and you don't have to answer to a boss. And you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. So, but objectively speaking, being a business owner, being an entrepreneur is better than being an employee, because who makes the most money, the employee or the business owner? Just look at jobs. Who makes more money, the employee or the business owner? Objectively speaking, yeah, obviously the business owner, the CEO. Jobs are a pyramid. Sometimes people talk about pyramid schemes. Well, that's what a job is, because you got the CEO at the top, and then everyone else, they make less and less and less and less money. That's a job. So what I'm showing you today here is a business in a box. So this is a business in a box. And all you got to do, and you can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And all you got to do is get started, set up your business, plug into our community for training and support, and then just follow this 2-hour workday. So every single day, you just post content on social media, at least 3 pieces of content a day. It could be audio, video, written content. I like to do a lot. I do all kinds of stuff. But most of us, we post videos because it's super simple and it's effective, right? You can create 3 videos in like 20 to 30 minutes. You post it to social media. It could be talking videos, right? See, most of the work I do is using my phone, and I just create little videos where I'm talking or doing something, and then I just copy and I paste like titles and stuff and descriptions and captions onto my phone. That's basically the work that I do to build my business. And you can do this around your job, right? I still have like a part-time job. I still do a little bit of part-time job stuff, but that's just to cover my bills. That's just to pay for my bills. And then for my dream, I'm building my business to build my dream. See, you can do this around your job. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. And this is all to fund my dream. This is all. My dream is just, to live a life of freedom, to be able to do whatever I want to do, live the life I want to live, buy that dream house, buy those dream cars, go on those dream vacations, just live the best life. So the goal is you build your business, and then once you make enough money with your business, you can quit your job, and then you're living a life of freedom, right? It's a process. Nothing happens overnight. I'm not saying it's going to happen overnight. It's a process. But if you don't start the process, nothing will ever happen. The people that are following the process are getting results. Like I've already made like around 30K with this business so far, even though I didn't know what I was doing and I made a lot of mistakes. See, my biggest mistake was not being very consistent in the beginning. And then I was like, at one point, I was like kind of like trying to promote multiple things at once. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Like I was trying to like promote multiple offers because then it was just like, it was just confusing. It was confusing for me. It was confusing for my audience, and it wasn't a great strategy. Now we teach you how to build multiple streams of income. Like we teach you how to do affiliate offers and stuff in your email list. And we teach you how to do like affiliate offers in your if you have a YouTube channel, for example, and you have a video, now you can have different affiliate offers for that video. It could be like, let's just say like you should be starting the YouTube channel actually. Whatever you're passionate about, whatever you can like talk about, you should start a video about that. And then you can just talk. Let's say you like traveling. Okay. So you can just talk about traveling and all these different spots and all the trips you're going on. And then in your description, you can have all kinds of like affiliate links to different things that you use when you go traveling, whatever, something. You can have affiliate links related to travel. Okay. You can have affiliate links based on like what camera you're using to create your videos on YouTube. See, that's what people do, guys. All these people that are making a lot of money online, all these creators that are making a lot of money online, they all have links in their profile to either their business or to their different affiliate offers. Okay. So not only are they making money by creating content, because social media will pay you money when you have enough, followers and enough people are watching your stuff, then social media will pay you money for that. But also like the people that are smart, which are most of them, they have affiliate links, okay, or they have links to their business inside of their content, like in the description. See, that's what you got to do. That's all you got to do. So if you don't have any links, like if you're not using social media, is this 100% sure? What? No, like what? 100% sure? Nothing's 100% sure. It's not 100% sure that you're going to wake up tomorrow. It's not 100% sure that you're going to, not get fired from your job. Nothing's 100% sure. It's a business, but you gotta do it if you want to get results. You got to take that leap of faith. See, when you say, is it 100% sure? Like, are you 100% sure that you can do this? Are you 100% sure that you can take action every day and be coachable and be consistent? Do you believe that you can make money online? Do you believe that you can make money online with a business? Like, it's mostly about you. It's about your belief. See, I started my business because I believed in myself. I believed I could make money with this business. And so far I've made around 30K. So I bet on myself and I was right because I believed in myself. And it didn't take me like months or years to get started. I started the business, like I saw the opportunity, 100% profit, earn up to $900 or more in a day, 2-hour workday. And it took me like, I think a few days. And then I started. I was like, okay, let me think about this for a few days. Okay, a few days. Yeah, I'm in. See, so many people sit on the fence for like months, weeks, and it's years, lifetimes, maybe even lifetimes. People are sitting on the fence. Maybe people are having like, they're reincarnating over and over again. And they're just like thinking like, yeah, I'm going to start this business. Maybe this life I'm going to do it. Right. So the process is you got to get started. You got to set up your business. Okay. Once your business is set up, then you just got to follow. You plug into the community. There's training and support there. We have mentoring from 6 and 7 figure incrementers inside of our community as a bonus. People pay thousands of dollars to get mentored from 6 and 7 figure incrementers. You get that for free as a bonus. Okay. Every week it's going on. And every day you get a training from a millionaire. Okay. Every single day she drops a little training inside of the community. Today, the training was like about emails, how to get more people to open up your emails. Okay, you're going to get trainings like this. You're going to get strategies to build your business. Okay, you're going to get content strategies for the kind of content to create. So once you get your business set up, you plug into the community, You're just following this 2-hour workday. So basically every single day, you're just posting content to social media. Now, most of us post videos because it's very simple and it's very effective, right? It doesn't take a lot of time. Like you can create talking videos where you're just talking to your audience, promoting your business. And it's just like, you can do it for less than a minute, because if you can do it for less than a minute and you can get all the points covered, that's a good video, because people have a short attention span in general. So if you can really just nail some solid content out, like I try to keep my videos, my short videos under a minute. And then I'll do long videos on YouTube, like over 10 minutes. But even those you want to keep around 12 minutes, because there's a whole like strategy. Because if you're getting monetized on YouTube, then YouTube will like place ads in certain parts of the video. So like 12-minute videos are like the sweet spot. So I do long videos on YouTube, and then I do short videos that I post to like TikTok and other social media platforms. So the process is get started, set up your business, and then start posting content every day, because you're attracting customers. It's a business. So you have to attract customers. Every time people go to your website and they purchase a product, you get paid instantly 100% profit directly to you. So how do you get customers? By posting content every day on social media and going live. Now you can go live every day, or you can go live once a week. You can make it an event. Be like, hey, I'm going live every Friday, 7 o'clock. It's like a TV show. See, people like events, guys. We all like events. Like, what's the latest? What's the next event? You know, they're always like talking about it on like TV. Like, come and see, like the next event is coming up, the NBA Finals or the Super Bowl. We love these events, guys. So if you have your live every week or something, it's like an event that people can attend. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. But there's no limit to how much content or lives you can do. Like you can go live and create as much content as you want every single day. Like there's no limit. There's no limit. You can create a ton. Social media wants you to create content, especially if your content is, engaging, right? And we teach you all these strategies so you can get good at content, right? So that's all you got to do. If you're willing to post content every day and you're willing to go live, or if you're at least just willing to post content, okay, you don't even have to go live. Live is optional, but it's just effective. Like if you want to grow your social media following and you want to attract customers, and if you want to get instant sales, you can do that on your lives. I've had many lives where I've made like $900 or more because someone saw the value and they got started with the business. So you'll never know unless you try, guys. I try to click the link. We need to invest 900. Why are you crying about that? There's 4 different options, actually. You can get started for 100, 300, 600, or 900, plus $39 for your website. But let's say you invest in 900 and you ended up making like over $100,000, or if you ended up making like over $500,000, or you ended up making over $1 million. Would it be worth it to you? Would that investment be worth it to you? See, I invested one time $900 and I've made around 30K so far. So that means I've made over over $28,000 profit or something, whatever, because we have 0 monthly fees. We have 0 monthly fees. 0. So do I regret investing in this business, the 900 that I spent to get started with this business? That's led to me making around 30K so far. No, I don't regret it at all. Plus, I've learned so many things. Not only have I made money, but I've learned so many different things. Like I've learned how to automate my business so I can make money in my sleep. I've learned how to grow my social media following from scratch. I've learned how to attract customers. I've learned how to, like, my mindset's better because we have mindset training. I'm learning how to build multiple streams of income. And, I can I'm going to be learning how to create my own. This year, I'm probably going to create my own community, because we teach you how to do that too. I'm probably going to create my own offers this year too, because we also teach you how to do that as well. So that's all the kinds of stuff that I've been learning, right? Email marketing, I learned how to do that. The past year, I've only been doing this business for a year, made around 30K. Now there's people who've made a lot more than me. There's like 100 people who made over 6 figures. They've made over 100,000. The top is like the biggest earner. She made between $4 to $5 million with this business, guys. $4 to $5 million. Yeah, she's a creator of this business. She created it, so that probably helps. But she made $4 to $5 million, and like I know her personally. I know the creator of this business. Like I've hung out with her and her boyfriend, her family. I've stayed at their house because we do live events, and sometimes I would just hang out with them for longer times. So they're super cool. They're super rich. They're super rich and they're super cool. Well, they're kind of rich. They're not super rich yet, but she went from 0, guys. She's made over $7 million in 2.5 years based on what she's learned in digital marketing. Okay. This is digital marketing, guys. You're just selling things online. So when it comes to digital marketing, you can create your own products and sell those, which we also teach you how to do, or you can sell other people's products, right? Just like affiliate marketing, multi-level marketing, drop shipping, e-commerce, fulfilled by Amazon, they pretty much all sell other people's products. E-commerce, you can sell your own products too, but pretty much like that's what digital marketing is. You're selling products. You're selling products, opportunities, or services. Now this is all three, because we have digital products that we sell that you don't have to create. So you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. So you get 4 different digital products that you can sell. You earn 100% profit per sale. And then the services that we have live mentoring inside of our community from 6 and 7-figure income earners. People pay thousands of dollars to get coached and mentored from 6 and 7-figure income earners, guys. That's a service that we provide for free. And the opportunity is it's a business in a box. So the opportunity is you can also make money by, selling the products. So it's a 3. So what's better than this? I mean, what is better than this in the marketplace? I haven't seen anything, because we earn 100% profit. So if you compare it to other business models, well, most business models only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% profit because we have master resale rights. So we would have to compare our business to other master resale rights businesses. Okay. So I've done that a little bit and I've seen that ours is better. What makes ours better? We have 0 monthly fees and we have the community. I think the community is what really separates us from these other opportunities out there. It's the community, the 50,000 people in the community, the live events that we have, the interactive mentoring that we have in our community from 6 and 7-figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week. I think that's really what separates us from every other opportunity out there that I've seen. Now, there might be other opportunities that offer 100% profit. There might be other opportunities that have no monthly fees, but I doubt they have the community that we have. And I don't know if they probably don't have the quality of product that we have either. I just haven't seen it personally. That's all. And maybe there's something like us and it's way more expensive than us. That's possible. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys, if you're ready to learn more. If you're sick and tired of being overworked and underpaid, and if you're ready for a change, you're ready for more time, you're ready for more income, you're ready for more fun, then go here, guys. If you're not having fun making money the way you make money, then you should do this, because this is fun, guys. I enjoy this. I have so much fun building my business, especially when the sales are coming in. Woo! When you get those $900 sales, guys, there's nothing like it. Like, I'm 44 years old. I've done a lot of things. I've fallen in love. I've traveled the world. I was a monk for 10 years. I've partied like a rock star. I've pursued my passions. But like getting a sale, making over $900 or more in a day, it's just a feeling that you got to experience. You got to experience it before you die. I'm telling you. It's just such a good feeling, guys. Like, imagine you're just like, you wake up and you made like $900 while you're sleeping. Like, the smile on your face, it's going to be amazing. And you're probably going to, whenever I get sales, I always celebrate my sales. I'll dance around. I'll jump up and down because you got to celebrate your wins. At the end of the day, you should ask yourself, what are 3 things that you're grateful for? And what are 3 things that you did well? Because you got to focus on the positive. The problem with most people is they focus on the negative, and that's why they're stuck in this loop of negativity, because they're stuck in the negative. Okay. So at the end of the day, like, think about 3 things. You can write it down. What are 3 things that you're grateful for? Right? What are 3 wins that you did for the day? And what are maybe 3 things that you're grateful for that you don't have yet? Maybe you want to see $500 million in your bank account. So you write down, I'm grateful that I have $500 million in my bank account, even though it's not there yet. I'm grateful that I have this dream house, even though it hasn't manifested yet. I'm grateful for whatever it is you want, guys. Write down 3 things that you want every day, 3 things that you're grateful for, and 3 wins that you did for the day. Like, what are my wins today? Well, I went live twice, so that's a win for me. I went live earlier for half an hour. Now I'm going live again. I posted a lot of content today for my business. I don't even know. I posted a lot of content today, and I exercised a little bit, and that's my win. That's my win for today. And I took a nap. I took a solid nap. That's a good win. Those are my wins. Okay. So if you want to learn more about this business, guys, how you can make $900 or more in a day, if you think it's too good to be true, then you have limiting beliefs. You just have limiting beliefs, because there's people out there, guys, they're making millions of dollars a day in their sleep. They're making millions of dollars of passive income a day. So if you think making $900 or more is in a day is sounds too good to be true, then you just have limiting beliefs, because you just don't know. Go research like how much money like the richest people in the world make. There's people out there making millions a day, guys. Okay. So that means it's possible to make millions a day. You just got to learn what they've learned. That's all. And what have they learned? They've learned how to do business. They've learned how to automate their businesses. Okay. They've learned how to invest. They've learned how to spend their money on assets. Assets are things that can make you more money. All these wealthy people, that's what they've learned, guys. They've learned automations. They've learned sales. They've learned marketing. They've learned how to spend their money on assets. Guarantee you. They've done personal development. They probably have a strong mindset. Some of these people, they're just born like this. Okay, they're just born like this. Other people, they have to work for it. Like we're probably the people that have to work for it. Some people are just born just with like the proper mindset to just get rich fast. Other people, they have to work for it. That's all. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, you can start this business at any time, right? And you can also unsubscribe from my email list at any time. And you can reply to my emails at any time, guys. See, guys, all you got to do is start your business, plug into the community. You're posting content on social media. You're going live. You're attracting customers. You're building your email list. Once they're inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. You don't have to call people. You don't have to DM people. Like, we have emails that are being sent out every single day on autopilot to your email list. Okay. Plus, you can send out newsletters, so you can communicate with your email list whenever you want. Before I went live today, guys, I sent out a video to my email list. Okay, which is like around 5,000 people or something. So I sent a video. Like, I asked them, I'm just like talking to them straight up. Like, why haven't you started the business yet? Like, what's going on? Do you have some fears? Do you have some doubts? Do you have some confusion? Like, what is stopping you from starting this business? Like, I just talked to him. I talked to him like a normal person, guys. And I just sent out this video. And it probably took me like 5 to 10 minutes to create this email and create this video and send it out. 5 to 10 minutes, guys. I use ChatGPT to help me create the email too. I tell ChatGPT what I want to say, and then ChatGPT creates the email for me. And it makes it even better. It edits everything for me. Everything's edited. Because we teach you how to use ChatGPT, guys. So you're going to be learning email marketing, and then you can have ChatGPT create emails for you. So you can send out these emails to your list, and then you can add emails to your automations. So every single day, your email list is getting emails from you. Okay. Why? Because the fortune's in the follow-up, right? People generally don't buy it. They don't buy after they've been exposed to something one time. They need like 7 to 10 exposures before they buy anything. It's been documented. Okay. That's why we send out emails every single day. Because one day they're going to get that email and they're going to be like, okay, today I'm ready to buy. Okay. Everyone does this, guys. All the top earners in the world, Amazon, they do this. They send out offers to people in their email list. Before you create an account for Amazon, they ask you for your email. It's required. Why do they ask you for your email? Well, part of it's like business logistics stuff, but another part of it is because they want to send you offers. Okay. That's why Amazon asks for your email. That's why people are asking you for your email, right? Whenever you go to a website and they ask you for your email, why do they do that? Because they want to send offers to you. Okay. They want you to buy things. That's why they do it. So if the most successful, wealthy people in the world are building email lists, you have to do it too, if you want to be wealthy and successful, because success leaves clues. You got to do what the wealthy people do, right? Build an email list. It's not hard, guys. None of this stuff is complicated. It'll take you like maybe one week, 2 weeks to really understand how this whole business stuff works. But then once you understand it, you're gonna be like, oh wow, this is actually simple. See, I used to think this stuff was really complicated. That's why I didn't get started right away, because I thought like email marketing was very complicated. And at the time, when I was going to start email marketing, I had to buy like so many different softwares and stuff. And it was going to cost me like $300 to $500 a month just to run my business. And I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. See, with this business, guys, we have 0 monthly fees. Okay. So you're going to have your own fully automated business, your own email marketing system, sales funnel, everything, and 0 monthly fees. So if you don't see the value in that, I don't know. Like, you just might not know what value is. Some people, they don't know what value is, right? They'll think like value is watching TV for 2 to 5 hours a day. But is watching TV or scrolling on social media, is that making you money? Is that helping you grow as a person? Probably not too much, right? Right? Consuming content, if you're scrolling on social media, consuming content, you're making other people money. You're not making yourself money. The money comes from posting content. That's where the money is made on social media, guys. It's not from consuming content. The money is made by posting content on social media. So if you want to be smart, instead of consuming content, post content. The only time I consume content is just to learn something. That's pretty much it. Or I mean, sometimes I entertain myself. I'll watch YouTube or something. Just you know. At the end of the day, I try to get like I don't really entertain. I don't like entertain myself and chill out until like the end of the day. I make sure I get as much work done as I can on myself and on my business every day. And then at the end of the day, I just chill. I do whatever I want to do. Right. But some people, the people that are not successful, the most of the day, they're just wasting their time. They're wasting their time on scrolling, watching TV, gossiping. That's a waste of time when it comes to like, if you want to become the best version of yourself, if you actually want to become the greatest version of yourself, then like spending 2 to 5 hours a day watching TV and scrolling on social media, that's not going to get you there. I mean, that's just not going to get you there, guys. I'm just being honest. I know if I did that every day, I wouldn't be able to get where I want to go. I would not be able to get where I want to go. That's for people that want to I mean, people, not everyone wants to become the best version of themselves. Not everyone really wants to become rich. They don't really want it, because if they really did, they would do the work. So you can tell if somebody is really how serious people are about being like wealthy, successful, and rich based on their actions. So when some people are like, yeah, I would love to be rich, but then you can see like they're spending like 2 to 5 hours a day, gossiping, scrolling, watching TV. So then they don't really want to be rich because they're not doing the work. So success and lack of success leaves clues. Unsuccessful people, they just waste a lot of time. You got to use your time effectively, my friends. Okay, let's look at some wins in our community. $100 sale for Nima. $100 sale for Nima. $100 sale. All right. Ooh, Darlene. $1,800 day, guys. Okay. She made 2 sales, 1,800 bucks. 1,800 bucks in a day. Are you kidding me? I was doing a quiet Bible study, just me and God, yesterday around noon, and ding, 900. Then watching a little TV last night, and ding, 900 again. All I can say is that I am grateful and thankful to God for reminding me that this was a dream from 15 years ago. I knew people made money online, just never had the right coaches and mentors that lead me step by step. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why people don't have success, because they don't have the right coaching, they don't have the right mentoring, they don't have the right training. Okay. So that's the reason. Why do 99% of people don't make money online? It's something like that. It's like 99% of people. Because only like 1 to 5% of people have made over 30K selling things online. Hold on one second. Just gotta fix something. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I wanna be rich. Whoa, I wanna be rich. I wanna be rich. Whoa, I wanna be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. One second, YouTube. I'm just fixing something really quick. I want money, lots and lots of money. I want the pie in the sky. Oh, do. I want money, lots and lots of money. So don't be asking me why. I wanna be rich. Whoa, I wanna be rich. I wanna be rich. Whoa, I wanna be rich. Full of love, peace, and happiness. All right. Back in business. Okay, let's just do a quick review. So, in this video, guys, like I'm breaking down how you can launch your own online business. Okay, how you can launch your own online business and make $900 or more a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay, so everything's already created for you. You just got to get your business set up. And once your business is set up, you just got to start promoting your business. Okay, so this is how you can make $900 or more in a day, guys. Step number one, you need a product. How do all businesses on the planet make money? Every single business on the planet, it makes money by selling products, opportunities, or services. So if you have a job, that means you're working for a business that sells products, opportunities, or services. You're working for a business, okay? Because there's two ways to make money. You can work for other people, which means you're building other people's business and you're making other people rich, okay? That's one way to make money. That means you have a job. Okay? The second way to make money means you're building your own business and you're making yourself rich. Okay. So it's better to build your own business, obviously. Why work for somebody else when you can be the boss yourself? Just common sense, right? So with this business, guys, we give you 4 different digital products that you can learn from and then you can resell for 100% profit. So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again simply by selling these digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. But the cool thing is the automated system is doing the selling for you. So you're not doing the selling like in the traditional sense, like you're not getting on the phone with people, you're not DMing people, you don't have to talk to people. People will go to your website and they'll purchase one of the products at any time. People can buy from you at any time because your whole business is automated. Okay. And we earn 100% profit per sale. Okay. Our top selling product sells for $900. Every time someone purchases that product, you get 900 bucks. 100% profit paid directly to you through your automated business. Now, most businesses, they only earn 10 to 30% profit per sale. We earn 100% because we have the master resale rights to the products and they're digital, right? We don't have to pay expenses for shipping. Like we're not purchasing products. Like a lot of businesses, they purchase products from manufacturers and then they sell the products, right? But then there's all these expenses. So at the end of the day, they only make like 10 to 30% profit per sale. But since we're selling digital products and we earn 100% profit, we have the master resale rights. So this is the most profitable business model on the planet because we earn 100% profit. Step number two, you got to automate your business. This is how you make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. This is passive income. Okay. It's semi passive income because we're doing a little bit of work on the front end. And then our automated system is doing the rest of the work for us. It's doing like 90% of the work for us. Okay. So once someone goes to your link, you have to have a link. If you don't have a link on your social media page, then you're missing out on money. Okay. You should have links on your social media page. You should be posting content and you should have links that people can go to on your page so they can buy something. If you want to make money on social media, that's what everyone does to make money on social media. They create content, they have links on their page so people can buy stuff. Everyone who's making money on social media does this. Okay. So people go to your link and then they're going through your sales funnel, right? They're going to watch these videos. Now these videos are doing the selling for you. And you don't even have to create this. This is already created for you. This is a done for you business in a box. Okay. So these videos are doing the selling for you. And then we also give you 30 emails to start. So these every single day, these emails are being sent out to people. Okay. Because the fortune's in the follow-up. Now you can manually follow up with people. You can get on the phone and call people. Nobody wants to do that. It's not fun. Or you can DM people. That's really time consuming. So you want to automate your follow-up process. That's why people do email marketing. That's why email marketing has been around for probably since the 90s. And people have made millions of dollars doing email marketing, if not billions. It's probably billions. I'm sure it's billions. Like if you combine how much sales people have made with email marketing, everybody who's done it, we're talking billions of dollars, guys. Okay. So emails are being sent out to people every single day on autopilot. Okay. And then you can add more emails to your automations. You just got to use ChatGPT. You tell ChatGPT basically what you want to say, and then ChatGPT will create you an email like that. Boom. Like I can add an email. It takes me like 5 to 10 minutes to create and add an email to my automations, even less, maybe like And then you can send newsletters out to your email list. So I can communicate. See, you want leads. Every business needs leads. Leads are potential customers, right? So I can send out emails anytime I want to my email list, right? And anytime I can communicate with my email list at any time. Like before I went live today, I sent an email out to my email list. I created a little video on Loom. Like it took me like 2 minutes. I'm just talking to my email list like people. I'm like, so why haven't you started this business yet? Like what's stopping you from starting this business? Like do you have doubt? Like do you not think you can do this? Do you doubt the process? Are you confused? Like I just talk to them like a normal person. Okay. See, the best way to like interact, like the best way to interact with someone is in person, right? That's the best way. The second best way to interact with someone is through video. So I send videos out to my email list. I just create these little videos and I just talk to them like a person. Now, if they like me and if they like what I'm saying, they're going to buy from me. If they don't like me or they don't like what I'm saying, they won't buy from me. Simple as that, guys. See, not everyone's going to buy from you. Some people are going to like you and some people are not going to like you. That's just how people are. People are very judgmental. Like people will look at your face and they might not like you just because of the way you look, or they might not like you just because of the way you talk. They might not like you just because of the way you move. That's just how humans are, guys. We're very like we're just judgmental creatures by nature. We judge things, whether it's good or bad. That's what we do. So not everyone's gonna like you guys. Not just like not everyone likes me. I know it's shocking. Like how can people not like me? But I know it's true. I know there's people out there that can't stand me. Just like I don't like everybody. I don't. There's some people I don't like. So not everyone's gonna like you guys. Just like you don't like everybody. So once you understand that, understand like that's just business. Sometimes you're gonna get sales. Sometimes you're not gonna get sales. Some people are gonna buy from you. Some people are not gonna buy from you. The same people that buy from me, there's gonna be different people that buy from you, just based on you. That's why you got to show up and you got to be yourself when you're building a business like this, guys. Because all we're doing is posting content. Okay. People do business with those that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like. Okay. So people are not just buying products from you, they're kind of buying you. So people need to get to know, like, and trust you. And they get to know, like, and trust you through your content and through your email marketing. Okay. And people also need to know what you have. They need to know what you have. They need to see if they like it, and they need to trust that it's going to solve their problem. Like for my business, like you got to know what I have, right? I have a business in a box. Okay. So you can make $900 or more in a day selling digital products. So you need to know more about that. You need to know like, okay, like what are the products? How does it work? Like, what do I need to do? Right. You need to know more about it. Then you have to see, okay, now do I like it? Is this something that, do I like this? Can I see myself selling this? Would I sell this to my mother? Because if you wouldn't sell like something to your friends and family because you don't really like it, then you probably shouldn't sell it. See, I would sell this to anybody because I like it. I would sell it to my mother, anybody. I don't care. I like it. So if you don't really like what you're selling, it's kind of hard to put your full heart into it, right? You can. Some people are just good at sales and they're good at manipulation and stuff that they can sell anything and make money. But really, if you really want to enjoy your work, if you really want to enjoy your business, you got to sell something that you actually like. I like this product. I use this product. I like this business. I like this community, right? If I didn't like this community, if I didn't like this product, I wouldn't be promoting it. Okay. So yeah, so people need to know, like, and trust you. People need to see they need to know what they have. They need to see if they like it, and they need to trust that's going to solve their problem. See, I'm telling you that you can make $900 or more in a day. Now you have to know how to do it. You have to see if you like it, and you have to trust that it's going to solve your problem. What's your problem? You have a lack of time or you have a lack of money. Okay. Which means either you're working like 40 plus hours a week, which means you have a lack of time. So you don't have enough time to do what you want to do. You're exhausted. You don't have enough time to spend with your family. You don't have enough time to pursue your passions because you're overworked, and maybe you're underpaid too. So another problem people have is they just have a lack of money, which means they just don't have enough money to do the things that they want to do, right? If you don't have enough money to live the life that you want to live, then you have a money problem, right? If you want to travel the world but you don't have any money, well, that's a money problem. You have a lack of money. If you want to buy a dream house somewhere but you can't afford it, you have a money problem. So this solves the time and the money problem. Okay. Now you got to trust that this business is going to solve your problem. You also got to trust yourself. See, people have trust issues, right? People don't even trust themselves. People don't even believe in themselves. It's an issue. A lot of people, they don't believe in themselves. This is how it is. That's why people aren't so successful. Because if you look at the people that are mostly successful, it's the people that really believe in themselves, they trust their instincts, okay? And they show up every day until they hit their goals, right? So you got to believe in yourself, you got to trust yourself. If you don't believe in yourself and you don't trust yourself, you're gonna have difficulties. So with this business, guys, you can make $900 or more in a day, right? The business is automated. So people see what happens is people go to your link. If you don't have links in your social media channel that people can go and buy stuff, then you're missing. You're costing yourself money. Okay, all of the wealthy people, the rich people in this world, they that are using social media, okay, they have links to things inside of their social media accounts so people can go there and buy stuff. So if you don't have links to things that people can go and buy stuff, and if you're not posting content to attract customers, then you're costing yourself money. You're leaving so much money on the table because you're not doing what the wealthy people do. So see, there's winners and there's whiners, guys. Some people whine. They're like, "Oh, I don't have enough money. I hate my life. My life sucks so much," but they don't do anything to change it. Okay, they do nothing to change it. Now the winners, they focus on a goal. They focus on the goals that they want, and they keep on working until they hit those goals. They don't make excuses. They don't blame people for lack of success. They don't blame their circumstances for lack of success. They just set goals from themselves and they crush their goals. That's the difference between winners and whiners. Winners never quit. Whiners quit. Things get a little difficult, they quit. Just like there's a coward, there's the weak person, and then there's the warrior. Okay, cowards are people that are afraid to try new things. They never try new things because they're afraid. They're afraid, what if I fail? What if I'm not successful? What if people criticize me? These are cowards, guys. Okay, then the weak person, that's someone who starts something. They start a business, they start some kind of exercise routine, they start some hobby, but they don't finish. They quit, they give up. It gets a little difficult, it gets a little uncomfortable, they quit. These are the weak people, okay? Now the warriors, those are people, okay, they set a goal from themselves, right? Like my goal is to make, at least $15 million, okay? Online, at least $15 million. So I will keep showing up until I hit that goal of $15 million. Okay. And then after I hit that goal of 15 million, I'm gonna raise the bar. I'm gonna go for like 50 million. Then I'll go for 500 million. Okay. And I won't stop until I hit that goal. Right. And I won't stop, guys. And either I hit that goal or I die trying. So either way, I'm successful. That's the difference between a coward, the weak person, and the warrior. So which one are you? Which one are you? Be honest. See, some people are not even honest. There's cowards out there. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of cowards out there, but they won't admit that they're a coward. They're like, I'm not a coward. But then if you like observe, they have coward actions. Then there's the weak people. They're like, I'm not weak. But then you observe and they have weak actions. And then there's the warriors. I'm a warrior. And then you observe, and you're like, oh yeah, that person's a warrior. Okay. So guys, this is a business in a box. You can make $900 or more in a day. 900 a day, that's $27,000 a month. That's $328,000 a year. That means in 3 years, you could be a millionaire. And all you got to do is post content and go live on social media. That's the activity that you need to do to attract the money. You just got to post content and go live. So are you willing to do two things if that means you can make thousands or millions of dollars over time? Are you willing to go live? Are you willing to post content to make thousands or millions of dollars? I am. I've already made thousands. Now I'm ready for millions. So I know that it works because I've already made thousands. But the reason a lot of people, they don't start a business because they're skeptical. They're like, oh, what if it doesn't work? I've tried making money online before, but I failed. So I've tried making money online before and I failed too. You can't throw the baby out with the bathwater. Just because some things don't work doesn't mean that everything doesn't work. You got to think about it. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. If you have any questions, reply to my emails. All right, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. God bless. All right, YouTube. See you on the next video. Have a great one. God bless.